Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm watching the 1967 prison drama Cool Hand Luke starring Paul Newman. Yes, I know that I watched the Paul Newman movie last week on his channel, but come on, it's Paul Newman. He's awesome. Also, I think George Kennedy's in this movie, Larry Hagman's in this movie. I don't know much about this one. I know that it's held in very, very high regard. I think it's based on a novel, and most likely this is going to be really good. So here comes Cool Hand Luke. 3, 2, 1. Violation. Is it a parking meter? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Paul. He's certainly not sober. Why is he doing this?
I'm just captive, You better come along with us.
I mean, couldn't he just be fined for that? You know. Obviously, he did something bad, but like going to prison for this?
Drink it up, big boss! Alright, drink it up, Jimmy.
Ah, you need to have permission. You need to ask for permission for everything, huh? That looks beautiful, by the way. Music is gorgeous, also. Amazing shots. That's really cool. Okay.
Dog boy, shut them dogs up.
They just smell new meats all, boss.
Get the wax out of your ears. You call the captain.
Yes, sir.
And you call the rest of us boss, yeah?
Yes, boss.
Lucas Jackson. Maliciously destroying municipal property while under the influence.
That's what he did.
What was that?
Cutting heads off of parking meters, Captain.
We ain't never had more of them before. Where'd you think that's gonna get?
Yeah, well.
I guess you could say I wasn't thinking, Captain.
It says here that you did real good in the war. A Silver Star, Bronze Star, a couple of Purple Hearts. Sergeant.
Wow.
Well, you got yourself some time now. 2 years.
2 years?
You're gonna fit in real good. Of course, in case you get rabbit in your blood and you decide to take off for home, I can be a good guy, or I can be one real mean son of a bitch.
I bet he can.
It's all up to you.
All right, let's move it.
Yeah, I mean, this is not kindergarten. So, that makes sense. But like 2 years for that?
Them clothes got laundry numbers on them. You remember your number and always wear the ones that has your number. Any man forgets his number, spends the night in the box. Got a grudge against another man, you fight him Saturday afternoon. Any man playing grab ass or fight in the building spends the night in the box. Last bell is at 8. Any man not in his bunk at 8 spends the night in the box. No one will sit in the bunks with dirty pants on. Any man with dirty pants on sitting on the bunk spends the night in the box.
Wow.
Any man don't keep order spends the night in the box.
Yeah.
I hope you ain't gonna be a hard case.
I mean, yeah, you know, again, it's not kindergarten, so...
You better mind your manners, boy. You're acting like a hillbilly tramp.
Tramp, there you go, beauty.
Hey, yeah, man, you got your bull gang name now.
Great.
You don't have a name here until Dragline gives you one.
Maybe we ought to call it No Ears. You don't listen much, do you, boy?
I ain't heard that much worth listening to. A lot of guys laying down a lot of rules and regulations.
That's how it is.
50, boss!
Right, car 50.
Interesting that they don't have, you know, separate cells.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
It's pretty cool. It seems like they use natural lighting.
35.
It's kind of dark, you know? But, it works.
Gumball machine. What kind of thing is that for a grown man?
Actually, yeah, that's a valid question.
Yeah, you know how it is, small town. Not much to do in the evening. Mostly we're just settling old scores.
I want to know more. I want to know more about that.
But you don't understand. I made this deal.
Moving.
But I made this arrangement.
Get to work.
Whole drink he don't make.
You on? Hey, Babaluga, got a bet here.
Yeah, I mean, how do you entertain yourselves, right? Like, you bet. What else can you do?
You ever talk?
He's hunting.
I think you just said something. You owe that fella a cold drink.
He made it. Yeah.
Well, we're going to give you a chance to think about it. All right, let's go.
The guy who made the arrangement. Uh-huh. Wow. Maybe you can sit if you're lucky.
Look like the hard road finally got to Mr. Lucas' war hero.
I'll be back at it in the morning. Just need a little nap.
He ain't in the box cause of the joke played on him. He backsassed, free man.
Wow.
They got their rules. We ain't got nothing to do with that.
49, one in the box.
How many boxes are there? Yeah, I think it's basically natural lighting. It's pretty incredible. This movie looks really, really good.
You see that? You see that?
Got eyes, though. I'm not gonna see something that look like that.
I mean, yeah. Something else looks really good too.
Taking him off here, boss. All right, take it off. Damn things is blocking the scenery.
She knows what she's doing.
Hey, Lord, whatever I done, don't strike me blind for another couple of years. Anything so innocent and built like that just gotta be named Lucille.
That's mean. That's just mean.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
She knows exactly what she's doing.
Boy, she knows exactly what she's
Exactly.
doing. Driving us crazy and loving every minute.
Yep.
She liable to catch cold running around like that.
He had such a cool voice.
It was stretched so tight across her bottom. I do believe I saw one of them seams bust loose.
Stop beating it into the ground. You ain't doing nobody no good.
You get some sleep. And save your strength, cause you're gonna need it.
Oh! He meant it. Wow. Yeah, he was a big guy too. Not a drop of blood.
Hit you in the nose and get some blood flowing. Maybe the bosses will stop it before he kills you.
I don't want to frighten him.
Frighten him. Oh, now there's blood. Okay. Well, he's certainly resilient.
Stay down.
No, he's not gonna stay down. As long as he can get up, he's gonna get up.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Wow. I mean, I like his spirit. I appreciate it, you know. There's some tough spirit right there, but you know, you need to know when to stop. I like his expression. He was like, okay guys, like, come on, let's just stop. I think he kind of felt sorry for him at this point.
I call.
Think about it.
Ah,
Ain't got nothing. Show him raise his head off.
He's been bending his head since the
All right, then you just call him. Kick him back. Kick him back,
God, I see you, Buck, and back him up.
Don't look at me, mother.
Mic'd up, right?
yeah, there was nothing.
Beat you at nothing.
Sometimes nothing can be a real cool hand.
Go sit in here next to my boy. Here, Luke.
Guys, I'm gonna be really honest. So far, George Kennedy is kind of stealing the show for me. I'm gonna be real honest. I really like his performance in this movie. Oh, that was gorgeous. I think he's really good in this movie. You know, I mean, you know, I love Paul Newman, but George Kennedy is awesome so far.
Luke, visitor for you.
Oh,
How'd you find me?
Oh, that
that Helen, she sent your things along with a note, and then John here, he wrote to the police.
Whoosh.
Have me a crop of grandkids to fuss around with.
His mom.
You've done your best, Arletta. What I done with myself is my own problem.
Oh,
That is true.
Well, things just never the way they seem, Arletta. You know that. A man's got to go his own way.
Guess I just gotta love you and let go.
What else can you do?
I ain't asking what you're gonna do when you get out, because I'll be dead and it don't matter.
Oh, is she sick?
You old man, Luke. He wasn't much good for sticking around, but damn it, he made me laugh.
She is sick. Okay. You know what? I love the fact that, there's basically no exposition. There's no exposition in this movie. But yet, throughout these conversations, we at least get to know something about him. That's pretty cool.
What went wrong?
Nothing. Everything's cool as can be.
No.
Arletta, I tried.
And that girl in Kentucky, oh, I've taken a shine to her.
She sure took off. That convertible fella?
Well, why not? I just never give John the kind of, feeling that I give you.
Okay, so John must be his brother?
I'm gonna pay him back now.
Yeah.
Just have a feeling for a child. Else you don't. With John, I just didn't.
Unfortunately, that happens.
Laugh it up, kid. You'll make out.
I really enjoyed this scene.
Now there ain't nothing to come back for.
Well, that's a nice thing to say. I really, really enjoyed this scene. This was like quietly tragic, Like the poor mom is just so broken, for obvious reasons. I also again, that looks beautiful. Kind of enjoyed the repetitive nature of the movie, like they're just doing the same thing over and over again because what else is there to do? There's just nothing.
This gang been doing so good, the captain decided to give you something special.
More work?
You got yourselves a whole load of tarring to do.
Yeah, that sucks.
And I want to see you roll it.
Jesus. That guy is jagged.
Man won't see, let's just give it to him. Ram it in, break it off. Yeah.
Use that shovel like it was your spoon. Shag it, man. Ha! Ha!
Oh, man. Yeah.
I've seen quite a few movies that were taking place in prisons, but I have never seen anything like this. For sure. There's a sense of camaraderie here that is really, really nice. And I don't mean that, other prison movies don't have this sense of camaraderie. It's just, this feels very, very different. It's much more about how people cope with it, and just trying to entertain themselves, but nobody is like violent or cruel and things like that, It kind of puts a smile on your face. At least so far. I don't know what's going to happen later, but it's basically about human relationships and, what people can do in such a confined situation. And the cinematography is gorgeous. Well, they wanted speed, they got speed.
Man, there's still daylight.
There's about 2 hours left.
Well then, more work.
What do we do now?
nothing.
You crazy handful of
That's nice. They're starting to like each other. That's good. That's really good.
You call me a liar?
No, not a liar. You just have a common and likable tendency toward exaggeration.
That's different.
I can eat 50 eggs.
That's a bold thing to say.
Nobody can eat 50 eggs.
Yeah.
Well, I believe I'll take part of that wager.
$2 right the other way to go.
Oh, come on now, let's talk some money.
All right,
50
$20.
eggs.
Now, when was the last time you ever saw my boy throw up? Now, shut your mouth and give your money to Coco. Come on now, right over here.
I mean, again, what else can you do, you know, to keep yourselves entertained?
Luke, that's money you're talking about. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, well, it'd be something to do.
Exactly. That's all it is, really.
We got to is stretch that little old baby. Get all this stuff out of the way, them eggs coming down.
I enjoy the heck out of this.
Who made what law about peeling the eggs? I'm his trainer. I'm the syndicate covering all bets, and I'm his official egg peeler. That's the law.
I'm his trainer.
First it was assault.
What's going on?
This is so much fun.
Go!
I would die.
24.
24.
26.
Is he gonna throw up? Oh no, okay, he's just making some moves.
Just like a ripe watermelon was about to bust itself open.
Yeah.
The boy's done for, Treg. I'm putting in my last spin.
Carl, what's the time?
Come on, my baby. 28, 4 minutes to go.
Enjoy yourself.
Poor guy.
He's eating him, Alibi.
Ah, he's chewing. Look at that.
He's sure. No, he's lying.
44.
Ah,
All right, now.
no chance.
Them damn eggs.
No chance.
That boy.
Stuff it in there, jam it down in there. Get it in.
That's the last one in there now.
Oh my god.
Open that mouth.
Nobody can eat 50 eggs.
That is very dangerous. That smile on his face.
Man, you sure can shoot.
I like how he never says a word.
You've gone too far when you mess with the man with no eyes.
Yeah.
You're gonna be out here in a little bit. Why don't you take it a little easy?
Pound! You're welcome to it, old-timer. Let me know you're up there. Come on. Love me, hate me, kill me, anything. Just let me know it. Talk to myself.
Luke.
A letter. Is that about his mom? I guess.
His mother's dead.
Yeah. I like how everybody went silent, you know, like everybody's empathizing with him. Yeah. I know how that feels like. It's not fun. That's a beautiful scene. I'm getting chills.
That I won't go home.
That was incredible.
He's got rabbit in his blood, and he runs. Will you keep me off the road for a while?
Makes sense. Hang on. Are they putting him in the box?
Prayer for your ma, Luke.
But that was a nice thing to say. I'm going to say a prayer for your ma, Luke. He's going in the box?
Sorry, Luke. I'm just doing my job. You gotta appreciate that.
Calling it your job don't make it right, boss.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
Yeah, I don't think he would have ran, but
Moving it up here, boss.
I don't know. I mean, poor guy, you know. Hey, your mom died. You're going in a box.
Last bell! Last bell!
What are these guys doing? Why? That's Luke, isn't it? Like, why? He's just making it so much worse for himself. I mean, okay, he's pissed about... Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. But still. I absolutely did not expect this. That's smart. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, he's smart. So the problem is that, you know, he's gonna get extra time for this. Like, why? It's just to defy authority? You know.
Look, Captain. Look what he done to Blue. He's dead. He's dead.
Get in line, facing the captain.
Yeah. That was a very stupid thing to do.
What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men
You just can't reach.
So you get what we had here last week.
Which is the way he wants it. Well, he gets it. I know this from Civil War by Guns N' Roses.
Them chains a bonus a couple of years. You'll run days old forever, boy.
A couple of years?
Leaned over and said, hey. It's top flight police work, that's all there is to it. Fellow's probably a lieutenant by now.
Everything will be right back where it was. Nice, sweet buddy.
Oh.
I think something broke in him.
Just keep shaking that bush so we know you're there. Just keep shaking that bush.
I'm shaking it, boss.
Damn.
He's gone. Get the dogs.
How on earth? Now we're getting into like Papillon territory, you know, with Steve McQueen and Dustin Hoffman. He just keeps, you know, escaping, making it much worse for himself. Although I think in Papillon, Steve McQueen was, you know, basically sentenced to life. What a movie! Ooh, that was a good movie. Wow.
How to take your pants off?
Well, best way is to get rid of them leg irons.
Yeah.
You couldn't heft an axe.
Can too.
I'll bet you can't.
Can. Well, then go get it, man.
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh!
Now listen, you're gonna have some fun. You hear that? Well, you remember how them dogs do when they come through here, so you can tell me about it someday, okay?
He's a tricky bastard. I give him that.
Look at that, two of them. What's the writing say?
What the hell?
Let me take a look. Come here.
He made it to Atlanta?
Let me see the picture.
What for?
Come on, Drake, let's see the picture.
Now, you just a kid. What you know about it? Now, what you figure it's weight? A peek at that there picture. A quick look now. I'm not talking about no memorizing job.
Cold drink.
A true vision of paradise itself with two of the angels right there frisking around with my boy.
Okay, I'll go home.
He's so good in this movie. Oh. There it is. Well, it's his fault.
Can't you wait till he stops bleeding? Why don't you go back to your knitting?
Oh, knock it off, you guys.
Pictures are phony. Cost me a week's pay.
What do you mean, a phony? Man, you had a maid.
Nothing. Made nothing. Had nothing. Couple of towns, couple of bosses. I laughed out loud once they turned me in. Stop feeding off me! Get out of here! Can't breathe.
Back in a box.
You'll never make it. Your Luke's got more guts than brains.
I don't see no sign of guts in you.
No. No chains either.
Big deal paper hanger passing 2-bit checks.
Oh, man, you free world food's got a big appetite. We're gonna stretch that hog belly right out, huh?
It's cool of them, actually. Yeah, these guys are really cool. This is kind of his fault, the whole thing. I'll talk about it later.
Got a day and a half to rest up for old Monday.
Luke!
Uh-oh. Maybe not.
That ditch is Boss Keene's ditch. I told him that dirt in it's your dirt. What's your dirt doing in his ditch? You better get in there and get it out, boy.
Luke, what you think you're doing?
Why are you digging?
Getting my dirt out of Boss Keene's ditch, boss.
I'll be damned if you're gonna put your dirt in my yard. You hear me? Now let's get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is inhuman, but he kind of brought it on himself.
I told you to get your dirt out of Boss Keene's ditch, didn't I?
Oh, no, that's, I mean, yeah, I understand. Again, I understand. He's making it just infinitely worse for himself. That's a great shot. Wow. Yeah. They're gonna work him to death or something.
What's all this dirt doing?
Yeah, of course. Wow. That was brutal.
God, I pray to God you don't hit me anymore. But I can't take anymore.
Finally,
you got your
bro.
mind right, Luke?
Yeah. You got it right?
Or he's faking it.
Suppose you used to back sass.
No, I won't. I got my mind right.
I don't believe him. That's the problem. He's incredible. He's absolutely incredible. It's like a painting. That's gorgeous. But the thing is, I like him a lot as this character, but I can't really feel sorry for him because in a way it's his fault.
Luke, fetch the rifle.
Isn't that a bit dangerous? Allowing him to, touch a rifle? Is it loaded though?
Got him, boss. You got him.
Go fetch it, Luke.
Hey, the guy spoke. Miracles do happen. What the? Ah. That's so stupid. I love these shots. So awesome. That's so stupid. And now George Kennedy is in trouble also.
You're an original. That's what you are. Them mullet heads didn't even know you was fool.
I don't think he was.
You can't fool them about something like that. They broke me.
Yeah.
Oh, all that time you was planning on running again.
I never planned anything in my life.
I worked it a couple of times. We're home free. Come on.
You ain't going nowhere.
Where you going?
Just on my own.
Lost my head. I only had a couple of years to do.
Yeah, that's, yes.
When I saw you tearing down the road in that truck. But you're right, Luke. We ought to split up. You a good old boy, Luke.
And a fool. He's a fool.
I know I'm a pretty evil fella.
No, you're not.
In the war.
Okay, well.
I got drunk and chewed up municipal property and the like. You made me like I am. And just where am I supposed to fit in? On my knees asking.
This is the first time I like this scene, you know, but
Yeah, that's what I thought.
this is the first time where I can feel the length of the movie.
I guess I'm pretty tough to deal with, huh?
Not a big problem, you know, but
Hard case.
yeah, now I feel. But if they find him, they found him, he's gonna get killed.
He was aiming to kill you, but I fixed it.
Nah,
I got him to promise if you give up peaceful,
nah,
they ain't even gonna whip you this time. Is give up, nice and quiet.
They're still gonna kill him.
What we got here is a failure to communicate.
Oh, just like that. What a great shot, again. This movie is gorgeous. What the heck? Did not expect that. Wow, and he's a big guy. Wow. But now he's in big trouble too.
But that's an hour away. He ain't gonna make it.
Get out of the way. He's ours.
Yeah. Well, that's the point. He's not supposed to make it. Ah, that smile.
That Luke smile of his. He had it on his face right to the very end. Oh, Luke. He was some boy.
And now he's dead.
Cool and Luke L.
Yeah, and now he's in shackles. That was a cool ending shot too. Well guys, this was Cool Hand Luke. Okay, one thing, I did not recognize Dennis Hopper in this movie, so I suck. Two, I loved it. This was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed this movie. The cinematography is beautiful. It looks amazing. It's a joy to watch. I really enjoyed the score as well, but obviously the heart and soul of this movie are the actors and the performances, and I honestly was very, very surprised about the fact that I thought, at least in the first half of the movie, that George Kennedy was outshining Paul Newman. I thought he was incredible in this movie, but by the end, you know, Paul Newman really came into his own. I mean, you know, in the first half of the movie, I think his character is staying hidden in a way, if you know what I mean. Like, we don't know much about him, and he was actually kind of laid back and low-key for a long time, and then it all changed in the second half, and you know, he gave this incredible dramatic performance. I really enjoyed his performance in this movie. There's one thing though, and this is not a criticism of the movie, it's about his character. I couldn't really feel sorry for him, you know. He said one very, very crucial thing. He said, I've never played anything in my life. And that really made me think about his character, because yes, I think when his mom died, putting him in a box, that was too much, you know. That was absolutely too much. But that kind of triggered him to go rogue, you know. And there's a huge difference between being spontaneous and being reckless. And in a situation like this, if you're reckless, you're just bringing more trouble onto yourself. And that's not a very, very wise thing to do. He was hard-headed, which is fine. I really appreciated his spirit. You know, he was really not a guy that you could like beat down, which is really good. You know, he had a strong spirit. He just channeled his energies in a wrong way, you know? And he kind of brought all this trouble on himself. He got 2 years, which, again, I think that's too much. I think that's a long sentence for what he did, you know. I mean, God knows, this was in the 60s, so God knows, you know, how things worked back then. But that was too much, I think. That was disproportionate to what he had done, I think. But still, you know, it's 2 years. And actually, he made friends, you know. Actually, there was this great camaraderie between all the prisoners, which was really, really fun to watch. And I think he could have gone, you know, I think he could have been fine, like perfectly fine. At the same time, I completely understand how restricting it is being in a situation like this and just, you know, having all your personal freedom being taken away, but that's the whole point of prison, isn't it? So in a situation like this, I think being smart is a good thing to do, and he definitely was not smart about things, you know. That's what I mean by being, you know, there's a difference between being spontaneous and reckless, and he was reckless. But again, it's not a criticism of any kind, it's just my view on his character, you know. He kind of brought it in on himself. Doesn't take away from the fact that this movie was freaking amazing, you know. I really, really enjoyed this. Zero complaints, basically. It's interesting how I only felt the length of the movie at the very end. I think that's really good, you know. There were so many fun moments in this movie. I thought the scene with his mother was incredibly well done. When his mother died, that scene gave me goosebumps. It was so good, you know. I think there are a lot of moments and scenes in this movie that are going to stay with me for a while because I just enjoyed them so much, and that is freaking amazing. So guys, I loved it. I thought this was really, really good. Thank you so much for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe, and see you next time at the cinema. Bye.